James R. Jones had spent decades capturing fleeting moments with his camera, freezing time in the blink of an eye, but nothing prepared him for the moment Chitaro entered his life. It was a rainy evening when James noticed a shadowy figure outside their home in the quiet outskirts of Kyoto. Curiosity tugged at his heart as he stepped out, expecting to find a stray cat seeking refuge from the storm. What he found instead was a sight that struck him to the core. A small, haggard cat, barely more than a bundle of fur and bones, cowering under a bush. James approached cautiously, his heart sinking at the sorry state of the creature before him. Chitaro, as James would later name him, was a heartbreaking sight. His fur was matted with dirt, and his once bright eyes were dull with illness. The stench of infection hung heavy in the air, and James could see the toll that years of neglect had taken on the poor animal. Without a moment's hesitation, James scooped Chitaro into his arms and rushed him indoors. With gentle hands, he and his wife Ayumi cleaned the cat's wounds and carefully examined his frail body. It was a grim diagnosis. Chitaro was battling feline leukemia, severe dental infections, and a debilitating eye condition that threatened his sight. The days that followed were a whirlwind of veterinary visits, surgeries, and round-the-clock care. James and Ayumi poured their hearts into nursing Chitaro back to health, determined to give him the chance he deserved. Through it all, Chitaro showed a resilience that touched James deeply. Despite the pain, the cat responded to their care with tentative purrs and grateful glances, as if understanding that he was finally safe. As weeks turned into months, Chitaro's transformation was nothing short of miraculous. His fur grew glossy and soft, his eyes regained their sparkle, and his once tentative purrs turned into a constant melody of contentment. James marveled at the bond that had formed between them, the way Chitaro would follow him from room to room, settling beside him as he worked from home. One evening, as James watched Chitaro batting playfully at a feather toy, he couldn't help but reflect on the journey they had traveled together. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.